Hello, Palsy here. Hope all is well and that you are making progress in restoring your facial features and movements. So today I want to talk a little bit more in detail about closing your eyes. I've done several videos on what you can do to close your eyes. Closing your eyes comes from the muscle, the orbicularis oculi, which basically covers not only just the eyelid here, but the whole orbit here. All of this is basically that muscle. So what you want to do is to stretch, and when you massage that area, you might have to work on specific part of that muscle more than others. So generally, when you close your eyes, as you're going to be closing your eyes, you generally, from what I've seen in the clinic, is that the inner part of this part of the eyelid will be the one that comes back last in closing. You're going to start closing your eye more from the outside here. And of course, there's some variation to that, but generally that's what I've been observing, is that you're going to have more difficulty closing your eye there. And that could be because you're tighter in this area. So make sure you stretch appropriately. And when you stretch your eyelid, you might have to go more at an angle, like a diagonal here, in order to address that area. So this is what I would do. Holding for 30 seconds to a minute, just like this. And again, you might have to change the angle. And I would do this just, even if you don't know, if you're unsure right now, is when you stretch your eyelid, so close your eyes, so gaze down, closing, and pulling here. And you can come to the edge of your orbit there and stretching this out. And very often what I've noticed too is that with some patient that have seen kinesis, actually you're gonna have some tightness on the bottom here, as well as on the outside. So sometimes stretching just like this, that part right here is very important, because that could stay tight for quite a while and be part of the problem with synkinesis, where all of this is tight, and if you don't really stretch all of this, you might be left with some tightness, which could be problematic later on. So I just wanted to make a quick note of this, and on this comment on this point of closing your eyes. Please check my other videos on how to properly close your eye. This is, I think, in my opinion, the only active movement you should try early on when you don't have any movement and you have a very hard time closing your eyes. The rest of the face not moving, like my previous post says, do not do exercises at that point. That's fine. Do not do this. Don't exercise. The only thing you can do and try it actively is just to close your eyes, because your eye health is your #1 priority early on in Bell's palsy. So make sure to stretch your eye appropriately and in different area, and as well as here. So that was the upper lid to close, but make sure you also never pull down here like this, so it exposes more of your eye there. Just bring it up, and then if you want to stretch the bottom lid, you're gonna have to hold it closed, hold your eye closed, and then stretch the bottom there. That can be very helpful in preventing some synkinesis later on. So give that a try. Please comment below. Let me know how your healing, how your rehabilitation is going. Let me know if you have any question, as well as submitting topics if if you have any question about something specific that you would like to know. Please share. I think we are all in this together, and if you have a question, I'm pretty sure that somebody else has that question, so you might be helping somebody else as well. So I hope you have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.